Hey everybody, Bree Newman here. I am an insurance and financial services agent here in the great state of Louisiana, and I have been in the industry for about 12 years. In March it'll be 12 years in the industry and as an agent since March of 2008, so going on 11 years as an agent. What I do is help families and small business owners get a little bit of a better value on their insurance policy package by better educating them on the options that they have available, helping them to make a little bit more of a confident buying decision, that their package is truly customized to their specific situation. This allows them the peace of mind to better focus on the things that matter most to them, like taking care of their families and running their businesses. So it is a really common misconception that your liability coverage is just the cheapest auto insurance coverage that you have available, just to keep your vehicle street legal and satisfy the state, whatever state that you're in. It couldn't be further from the truth though. Your liability coverage is actually probably the second most important coverage, only to your life insurance policy package, that you're going to carry because there are so many things that it affects. First of all, obviously, you have your liability coverage on your auto insurance or your business insurance. You've got it on your homeowner's policy, and what your liability is designed to do is to protect your assets from something that you could potentially be found negligent for. For example, you cause a car accident, or somebody trips and falls at your home or your business and they're seriously injured as a result of something that you could have probably prevented. Say, for instance, you or your child make false allegations against somebody that in some way damages their reputation or is a threat to their character. Those things are all something to be taken into consideration whenever you're choosing proper and adequate liability coverages. Your liability coverages are actually designed to be kind of a brick wall between your assets, which are the things that you worked so hard to build for yourself over the however long, and what somebody could potentially sue you for. There are 3 ways that a major liability claim is handled in the state of Louisiana. And first of all, the first thing that in a major settlement, they're going to take a look at your underlying liability limits. Once those are maxed out, they're then going to take a look at your assets. So for example, like your equity in your home, or any non-retirement investments that you've made, such as like rental properties, things like that. Any liquid assets that you have, CDs, checking, savings accounts, all of those things that you have worked really hard to build for yourself. And finally, in the state of Louisiana, they can garnish up to 25% of your wages. For me personally, I am, it takes everything that I make to be able to take care of the things that I need to take care of, much less if something were to happen and my wages, 25% of my wages were garnished. It's really important to make sure that you are carrying the adequate limits. So my suggestion is take some time and meet with your insurance professional. And I say your insurance professional, somebody that you can sit down with, because your insurance policy package is one of the most intimate purchases you are going to make. They are going to protect your home, your family, your assets. So sitting down with an experienced, licensed professional that's going to sit down and kind of explore what you have to protect and give you the options that are best suited for your specific situation, so that you can be sure that you have the coverages that you need in the event that something does happen. Nobody plans for things to happen. Accidents happen. unfortunately, that's just a reality. But when you have better planned for those things that are kind of unexpected, it's not such a hardship. I have several appointments available this week. Always, shoot me a message if you are wanting to explore kind of where you should be versus where you currently are, or I do urge you to meet with your licensed, experienced insurance professional. Sit down with them, take the time to review your coverages, and make sure that they're in line with where they need to be. In the event something were to happen, you will be so very grateful that you did. As always, if you have any questions, my contact information is in the description below. Feel free to get in touch with me anytime. I'd be more than happy to help. Otherwise, y'all have a wonderful Sunday.